So today is another New Year's, 2017, Lunar's New Year's. Obviously, we don't celebrate it here. Our New Year's in Illinois or the States is January 1st, but in Korea and other places we do celebrate Lunar's New Year. And I don't know, I just wanted to celebrate it. I just wanted to show you guys what stuff that I used to eat in Korea or I used to make in Korea. And obviously my parents and I stopped doing it once we moved to the States, but I thought it would be fun to share with you guys what kind of stuff we like to enjoy on the New Year's. Honestly, the stuff that I'm sharing today, you can make it on January 1st New Year, Lunar's New Year's, or you can make it on the Chuseok, that's the harvest festival holiday. You can just make it whenever you want. And I feel like there is really no specific holiday to make this, but and just the stuff, I don't know, I feel like it's just more of a tradition to make it when families get together. I just feel like that's what they do. They just, because it is handful and people like to just cook together, talk, and yada yada yada. I'm trying to make something on the side and I don't know how that's gonna turn out because I'm trying to make that steamed pork bone. I made it a while ago, but I think today I bought a wrong part. I think that one's for the soup, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So if it turns out good, I'll just eat it, you know. So okay, so this is some kind of white fish. I am going to use this zucchini, and this is called sanjeok. It's kind of like a skewer thing. Usually they put like imitation crab meat, ham, scallion, and they also add meat and other vegetables, but I just want to keep it easy, so this is what I did. And I'm gonna dip it in some egg and flour. This is just plain regular flour, okay? And I'm going to plate them here. There are better ones. So I wanted to get this, I think it's bamboo, this real bamboo ones, but I couldn't find it. They had this fake plasticky looking ones. These are the closest ones that I can get, so I'm just gonna use this today. But I am making a lot, not because I'm gonna eat all of it by myself, but I want to share with just a couple of my friends and family, and hopefully they turn out good so I could actually share it, you know? Okay. Just get all the sauce even. Go. Okay. And let's just... No, I did that wrong. I completely did that wrong. Okay, flour first. And then the egg. Oopsies. The egg, okay. What am I doing? I'll just put that one there because I messed up. Okay. I just put all of the zucchinis in here. I feel like this is gonna be a long cooking video, long cooking mukbang, and probably less eating, but let's hope for the best. I've been everywhere today since the morning. I went to groceries and I had to drive like 2 hours to pick up this Big Mac sauce. I will talk about it more later, but yeah, I've been just driving all day. I'm finally home. And I uploaded the photo of me with the Big Mac sauce on Instagram, and people asked me, oh my god, it's out, where can I get it? It's actually not for sale. They did a giveaway. So they did a 10,000 bottles of Big Mac sauce yesterday on 26th, I think. Yeah, they did a free giveaway. And I don't think they made anymore, or they're not planning to sell it for now, but eventually I feel like they will, but it's not, I don't think it's available to purchase unless people are selling it on eBay. And this chopstick is really hard to work with, so I'm just going to the egg first? No, it's the flour first. I used to love it when my grandma made. I don't know. My grandma never really cooked for me or anything, but when she visited the States long time ago, she made this for me, and I love this so much. I don't know why. Cause you know when grandma or grandparents do something for you, they really put a lot of love in it. I'm trying to cook it in a pressure pot. Pressure cooking pot. But I think I put too much in there, and I will talk about it more later. I'm gonna dedicate like a full video on like recipes using the pressure cooking pots. But today I just wanted to test it out first. You know, I'm gonna just use my hand because I think that will be easier. I try to be clean, but I'll just go wash my hand after. Alright. You know, this might be easier if you put it in like a Ziploc bag, but I don't want to waste the bag for this. I think when my mom and my grandma made this, they were using the same chopstick that I was using, but I don't know how they were able to do it or make it look so easy. Hands are so much faster and easier. This would have been fun if my mom was here. And then she could cook for me on the side, and I would just eat. I visited her today when she was working, and she told me how she's a little sick. So. That, like so. Yep. Well, for these guys, 산적, I don't have that much, but they are a bit bigger, so. Just don't wanna spill. Yeah, and they take up a lot of space. The skewer that I used, I was gonna use a toothpick, but it's too small. But if you do, my skewer was a lot longer, but I just broke it in half. That's what I did. So I think these guys should be done. So I'm gonna actually wipe it off and then start placing them nicely. I think the most important thing is, you have to make it tasty, but you have to present it well. You have to make it look pretty. You can't just like throw it in here. You gotta place them nicely. I mean, I haven't been there yet, but whenever I see my mom, or whenever we have a family gathering, like, usually like the mother-in-laws, they're usually there, so you can't just don't give a shit, You gotta, look how, see? They already look pretty, don't they? Okay, these guys should be done soon. See, like what I just did there, like just kind of throw everything in the corner. You can't do that. Okay, this one looks pretty good too. I love it, it's so pretty. For some of them, I think I'm gonna try it again. Like, swipe this up. Like this guy right here. Yeah, I'm gonna just re-dip him in here. And then maybe just for him. And then see this guy. Oop. These smell so good. Look at how, you know how they browned up just a little bit? That's perfect. Make it look pretty. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this one needs to cook a little longer. Flip this one over. See, this one still like a little bit of flour on it. Okay. A little extra oil. Look. It's pretty, no? Like, yay, pretty! Okay. You know, these, I did it really simple and easy, but they actually take a lot of time and effort because, you know, I told you guys sometimes they put beef on here, and with that beef they even marinate that and put special sauce on it, so it takes a lot of time and it's just kind of handful to make this. So sometimes it's smarter to just buy it and eat it, but this one. These guys are, put it this way. No. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. This one is done. Ta-da! Don't they look delicious? Let's just clean up this side one time. I'll make sure to write down the exact name of this fish, but I think you could just even use tilapia. Or just any kind of white fish. No? They're so tender, so I don't think I will put them in a Ziploc bag and shake it because they were probably a bit apart. Okay, I gotta go check out my pressure cooker. I am just all over the place today. I thought about doing the Quizno mukbang, but I don't know. I feel like not a lot of people are a fan of Quiznos. But I remember when I was dating this guy, and it was during winter, it was snowing, and that day I just wore wrong shoes and my feet were just, you know, freezing. And we were hungry, we didn't know where to go, we're just walking around and we decided to go into Quiznos. I don't know, maybe he really wanted it, or I don't know. I don't know what's up, but we just went in. I didn't expect much. I got this thing. I don't even remember what it was. But it was the best thing I ever had, and that day I thought Quiznos were the best thing ever. But I never went back because I couldn't find any around my house. It's really hard to find Quiznos around me, but I actually found one the other day. So I thought about doing mukbang, and I actually didn't know about the New Year's thing until yesterday. Let this. Okay. They're so tender. Oh my gosh. They're like breaking. Okay. So, ta-da! This is what I have. And let's cook these guys. I don't think I need more oil. I mean, I don't have any more anyways, so. Ooh. Let's make 6. I'm just gonna let them just cook on their own. Okay, so I'm just gonna let them just finish cooking on their own, and I'm gonna plate them over here. I think I am going to make the rice cake soup, so I'm gonna change up the setting a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, so the water is boiling. What do I do next? Add the rice cakes. Yeah, try a little bit. Not that much. I have no idea how I'm gonna eat all of this. I probably won't, but I just made a lot of food today. Add all the dumplings. That's 4. If you guys want to know how to make this, just check out the video that me and Dong made on the New Year's on January 1st. So this one I'm just gonna quickly make it, and I'm just gonna set up for everything because I think I'm done cooking from the camera for today. I think I've done enough because I think you guys are probably bored to see anyways. But yeah, let me just do it. Okay. Well, I know that I'm pretty far away from the camera is pretty far away from the food, but it's the only way for me to. It's the only setup I can do so all the food can fit into the camera. I just made too much food today. You know, I'm just gonna just be quiet and eat. But lastly, I'm going to add some seaweed. Just add all of it. Whatever. Okay. I think that's good. Which one should I try first? This one. I don't. Okay, honestly, I thought this would taste really bad, but it's pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah. I also have the soy sauce over here. I really have to edit the crap out of this video because I've been just everywhere. Okay, let's try the zucchini with the sauce. Maybe I can put the sauce over here. Could it fit? Yep, that's good. The wet fish. I mean, it's like cold, kind of cold now, but oh well. And the 산적, right? The skewer. If you guys want to know how to make this, I'll link the video in the description box. I made it a long time ago. I linked the video, and I'll link the one that I made on January 1st with Dong. Oh, this is good. Definitely worth the cooking. For sure, like If it's cheaper to make, it's cheaper to buy all this than making it. Of course, I'd rather buy it, but it's not. The stuff that takes a lot of, people to do, a lot of time. People charge you for that. You're paying for the convenience fee, you know? I just sit here all day, just talk and eat. This is that chicken patty. It's not spicy at all. I put some shiitake mushroom in here. People usually add, like, last time I added carrot and all, but I don't really eat it, so this time I didn't bother adding it. I boiled them for a pretty long time, so they should be very tender. You know what Korean adults would say? If they found out that I made all this, they're gonna be like, 시집 가도 되겠어? Or like, you're ready to get married. I'd be like, no, I cook this for me. My favorite, I really like the mushrooms in here. I haven't had these for a long time, so I don't know. I like all of them. I used to love these. Whenever my mom made it, I would just eat it as she goes. Like, as she was cooking, I would just eat it. The zucchini is really good too. You could cut it thinner. This is pretty good too. All of them are good. No, I'm very glad that I made the soup. I feel like I need soup in every meal. Like some kind of soup, you know? These are not that bad either. They were on sale today. Normally it's like $8.99, but today was like $4.99. The mushrooms are so good. So tender. Tender, not tender. A friend of mine, and Thomas is coming over today, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be gone within the next couple minutes. That's why I made a lot on purpose, like a lot. I know I usually make a lot in general, but this is more than usual. And that's because a friend is coming over. You know, I have no problem cooking at home. And I'd rather eat at home than going out if I know how to cook it. If somebody will clean up after me and do the dishes, then I will have no problem. Oh man. I think I could, yeah. You know, if they can't finish this, I could definitely share with other people. Oh man. Well, Happy New Year's to everyone. But honestly, I hope everyone's 2017 is going good so far. And if you already failed on your New Year's resolution, don't give up. It's only January. So I think it'll be a good year for me and everyone else. Like my friends and family. Man, there's so much food. Today was basically a cooking video. I don't know why I decided to do this. Anyways, I watched the Fantastic Beasts the other day. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I know a lot of people didn't like it because I don't know. I guess Harry Potter was so good, and they were expecting the same or something maybe, but that's not what I expected at all. I actually didn't have any expectations because it's not something that I wanted to watch. Amen. Yeah, these spoons are not for this recipe. But anyways, I'll take this out. But yeah, for that movie, I didn't really have any expectations. I watched the trailer once, and I wasn't sure. All I knew was that it was a magic world happening during the Harry Potter time, but in New York. That's just what I knew. And that's about it. I didn't know it was gonna be like creatures, like cute creatures and freaking animals. I loved it. It was so cute. I love how the main character was so in love with his not pets, but his animals, like creatures, like the magical creatures. And I think at some point it had a little bit of like kind of a darker side, like Harry Potter too. Yes, Harry Potter, like Voldemort. That's like the dark part of the Harry Potter, you know. But the Fantastic Beasts, they had like a family who was against witches and like magical powers. That was kind of like the dark side of this movie. And I really liked it. It was sad, but it was a happy ending overall. And honestly, he's so cute. I don't even know his name anymore. What was his name? Newton? No. What was his name? But I don't know, he was so cute. I like, more than like, I mean, he has a cute face and all, but his character was really cute. I really like that kind of geeky, you know, like geeky, who only like cares, like, who's so passionate about one thing that they kind of lose their social life and all. I really like that. It's so cute to me. Oh man. I wasn't a fan of the main girl, but I liked her sister a lot. But I heard that people, like after they watched it, they were kind of pissed because the author kind of didn't understand New York very well. She had everything wrong about New York and all. So I guess the New Yorkers, right? They were probably pissed about it. But I've never been to New York anyway, so I wouldn't know. But I understand, like, when people write this like non-Korean, makes a movie in Korea, like portraying like what's happening in Korea, stuff like that. And if they get it wrong, of course I'll be kind of like, oh, did you not do your studying or something? Or why did you not bother to learn more about the country before you filmed there, you know? But I really liked it. I'm getting so full. I know I barely ate, but I think I just ate one of everything and kept doing that. Like, I'm so full. And I don't even want to eat all this because I have to share. If I was a muggle, or nomads according to the Fantastic Beasts, which is with no magical powers, and if I found out that there are people out there, if there are witches and wizards out there, I would beg them not to take my memory away. Cause it's such a wonderful, it's something that everybody wants. Or I think people want. Like, wouldn't you want to use magic and somehow learn to use magic even though you weren't born in a magical family? That's what I think. Because in that movie, they had to take this guy's memory away because he just saw too much. But that's kind of sad. I don't know. The other day, I was at McDonald's waiting for the Big Mac sauce. And there were a couple other people waiting with me. And this guy comes up to me. Are you good at math? I'm not even kidding. He just straight up said, are you good at math? I'm just like, oh, no, I'm actually pretty bad at it. And I just looked away because I didn't want to talk to him. And later, I was just waiting. And I brought my notebook so I could just plan out my mukbangs and jot down ideas for later. And he comes up to me, oh, are you doing your homework? I'm like, no, I actually graduated. And he's like, oh, you graduated high school? I'm like, no, I graduated at university 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. No, 5 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. And he's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. And then we ended up waiting for the sauce longer than we wanted or expected. And that guy just wanted to get it, get it over with and go home. So I was like, hey, why don't you just go ask them to keep update us? And he's like, no, I feel like I'm being too pushy. And he tells me like, oh, but you're a girl, you should go up to them, say it, and be like, oh, my baby's waiting or something. I'm like, do you really like that's your excuse for me to go tell them that I have a baby at home waiting for me, so I should get the sauce quickly? Like, I don't know. Dude, I'm so full. You know when you cook too long, you just lose the appetite? No, Ame, no, you can't. I love him so much. I feel so bad for him today because I had to drive around with him. I love you so much. Yeah, I am so full. I think this should be enough for them. I think, yeah, they should be perfectly fine on that. And this, I made it for them too, so they can eat all of it. I don't care. They're guys. They should be able to eat more than I can. So thanks for watching, guys. I know today was kind of off. I did more cooking than eating today, but I will continue with my mukbangs within this week, and I will upload it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. There are mukbangs coming. There are ASMR videos coming. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want to check out all the great fun videos I will upload in the future, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up and comment anything in the comment box, because I am doing giveaway very soon. I'm just waiting on the products to come, and then once I gather everything together, I will announce the giveaway. So stay tuned. Yeah, subscribe. Check out my Instagram, because that's probably Ame. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Ame, say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yay. Bye bye.